Hey guys, welcome to this YouTube channel that we call Happy and Healthy-ish because I am obsessed. I'm on a mission to try to do things to help me be happy and healthy-ish. We love to exercise, we love to eat right, but we also love a glass of wine and some brownies sometimes, let's be honest. I got a lot of requests about my ab workout. I had posted some Instagram pictures just like over the summer. I was like in a bikini and you could see my abs and people were like, what's your ab workout? And literally like 2 people asked. So I am indulging myself a little bit. I don't do like sit-ups at all, and I never ever have. But there are things I do every day that kind of work my core, and I was telling them to some friends of mine, because I do have real friends, a few of them, and they said, you should do a video and share this. So here I am. I have not showered and I've had a lot of coffee. So I just turned 43. I've had 2 babies. And yeah, and I still kind of have abs, kind of. I will say this, there is a genetic component for sure, because I could do squats for 1,000 days and I could never have a butt like J-Lo. So I think there's like a genetic predisposition, 100%. What is he saying? Oh, okay. Growing up, I was a dancer. There was definitely like strong core work, but we did something called isolations, and that was part of our warm-up routine really. And it's something where you're only working one muscle group at a time. I have always just done, when I'm brushing my teeth, when I'm making my coffee, when I'm standing in line, I will focus on isolations. And there are these little tiny exercises that when done over the day, and you can do them anywhere, it really does, like, you'll be sore if you do them, although sore is not the intention. So I'm going to teach you about how I do isolations, and I can show you my kind of posture tricks when I walk, and then even those isolations when I'm sitting, because there are days when I'm editing, when I'm writing, I am sitting a lot. The 3 ways I work my core every single day by Kim, not a trainer. Definitely not a fitness professional. And thanks for noticing, Karen. I am not a fitness model. Thanks. You could just leave that in the comment section. Okay. Let's get started. No shame. I'm 43 and I had a glass of wine last night and a hamburger. Isolations are when I isolate my core. So you're gonna keep your hips, it's almost like somebody's holding them still, and then you're gonna move just like your rib cage back and forth. It's not this. Hips stay still and you just go back and forth and back and forth. And this is what I do while I'm brushing my teeth, okay, for like a minute. And this is what I do when I'm standing and I'm waiting for my coffee to brew. I sit there and I do this. And you can even get advanced and go front and back, okay? And you are just working your abs. It's not a shoulder move, okay? Not a shoulder move. It is just a side to side, a front to back, focusing on the midsection and your rib cage. You are really gonna feel that. And again, you'll get tired very, very quickly. Add a little twisty too, is if your hips are staying still, it really defines those little tiny muscles, okay? Okay. I try to move every day, and again, it's not some sort of high intensity workout every day, even as simple as a walk. So if I could at least get half hour, 45 minutes of a walk in, sometimes longer, I count it as my exercise. I do try to speed walk for sure, something that will work your core while you're walking. I'm gonna turn to the side here. Make sure you're using good posture and you're tucking your bum, tuck your bum, and engage your core while you walk. You will feel it when you're done. So it's gonna be more than just your standard like stroll. And if that's something you're concentrating on, that is a core workout. You can work your core doing anything. You don't have to do sit-ups to work your core, but these are things I do every day. Although we are very active, we try to move every day. We do a lot of sitting. We have to edit, we have to write. So I am sitting a lot when I'm working. I need constant reminders to have good posture. So as I'm sitting during the day, it forces your hips to be isolated. So I will sit like this and I will do some twists. I have an Apple Watch, and so it gives me an alarm to stand up if I've been sitting down for too long. I do take that opportunity to stand up, to walk around, but also if I'm sitting, I twist. I do like about a minute of core twists. Again, your hips are forced to be isolated, and I just do those little twists there and back. If you do these things every single day, you will notice a difference. Okay, so that is honestly how for years and years and years, I have worked my core every single day. Again, I don't really do sit-ups unless it's part of a class I'm taking, for sure, but those are little things that have become habits. So every time I reach for my toothbrush, every time I make my coffee, if I'm in line waiting somewhere, on my walks, and definitely when I'm sitting, the Apple Watch alarm has triggered some core workouts. I'm 43. I have 2 kids. I kind of have abs, maybe. There are loads of amazing ab workouts here on YouTube, and you should totally do those. Absolutely. I just have trouble. If I get down on the floor to do an exercise, I usually stay there. So these are ways that when it's not a dedicated workout, I can work my core every single day. I hope these helped you. Again, I am not a doctor or a fitness professional or a fitness model. Thanks for noticing. But I am a mom of 2 and I just turned 43 years old. So I hope these helped you. If you try them, if you have any questions, leave them in comments, and also tell me what you do to stay in shape. I'm super interested. Thanks for watching, and make sure to hit that subscribe button.